Greetings everyone, my name is Altarian and welcome to the third chapter of OPUS, Echo of Starsong. If you've reached so far and you haven't subscribed yet, might I ask of you to do so? Help the channel grow, guys. Help us reach unseen heights. Anyways, let us start by reading our mails. Lumen mining application process. Dear Red Chamber crew. Whoever wishes to register must have the following information as well as register in the Iron Wind Cave Verification Bureau. Cave location data, perfect stars from the cave, Lumen Association ID, expired. The cave must be in legal airspace. Oh, so that's how we can register caves. Please note, the number of caves that are designated to the Red Chamber exceeds the limit allowed by law. So the application may take longer than usual. If you'd like, we can open a special case for the Red Chamber. Fei Lin, Lumen Association Cave Development Office. Ooh, how many caves do we have? Application for mining rights. Your application is currently being processed by the association lawyers. Details: in the process of applying for preservation under the Lumen Association. In process. Wow, that took so many years. Oh, so many caves. We got 4 caves. Please make sure to preserve this letter and case code for verification purposes. The Lumen Association fully complies with the Lumen Mining Act and is the only organization in Thousand Peaks that can legally register civilian caves. Wow, so much difficult. Letter of gratitude from Iron Wind Immigration Convoy. Dear Red Crew Chamber, this is Tower, crew leader from Iron Wind Immigration Convoy number 328. Thanks to the help of the Red Chamber crew, the lives of all 1,372 passengers aboard the immigration vessel were saved. I pray that the flaming hammer continues to illuminate your journey. We wish you smooth running, may fire and iron light the stars. Okay, we've got a personal message for Ida. Ooh, Lumen Excavation Permit Renewal. Dear leader of the Red Chamber crew, Ida Loon Grant. Ah, that's her family name. It's been 1 year since you've joined the association. Your excavation permit has been renewed as of today. Please preserve the attached electronic certificate. The Lumen Association fully complies with the Lumen Mining Act and is the only organization that... Okay, thank you very much. Honorable Runners Award. Along all the memories of my journey, this was the most meaningless. Given all the invaluable ruins that the Red Chamber crew has uncovered in Thousand Peaks, we hereby confer its crew with this award and a level 1 excavation permit to thank them for the contribution. Ida, Remy, and June. 8533 Galactic Calendar. Cool. That's done. We can press the A. You guys nuts? Red Chamber was almost cooked! Yep. Return to Guifeng for resupplies. We can definitely do that. Veterans Abode, Guifeng. Let's go. So, a couple of years have passed. Let's see how the world has unraveled. I'm going to pump up my volume because I like the music sounds. Why are you awake again? I can't sleep, Master. I had another dream about the sound. Oh, this is a beautiful background. I love it. This is wonderful. This is truly a masterpiece. I like the scenery. Lumen is an ever-flowing energy that can pass through different planes in different forms. Hearing it in your dreams just shows you have potential to be a witch. Nothing to be surprised about. The one from my dreams sounds like someone singing. Go back to bed. Each time I try to sing back, but when I start singing, 6 lights stare down on me. And then I lose my voice. But the voice doesn't stop. It keeps calling out. Ida. Sorry, Ida. You should probably get up. Oh, she was sleeping. Oh, damn. She just fell asleep next to her bed while working. What a workaholics! Guys, just relax more. Did I fall asleep again? You had a lot of you had a lot of documents to go through. By the way, the United Mining Military has requested assistance to find caves along the orbit of West Mount Tonitrus. Oh, we've been there. That's the gas planet that we couldn't do anything with it. Turn them down. This wasn't done through the association. It's a direct recruitment request. Ask them to release the information on query 044423 Red Grant. If they don't reply, you can ignore them. I'll ignore them then. They just want their own private team of witches. Someone from the Mirian Ignis Guild is asking for help to find... We helped them already. The Lumen Association messages saying we'll be summoned for a meeting if we turn down further requests. Seriously? Is that a threat? We've declined all 10 commissions this month, Ida. People are going to be offended. They better not be, even after everything we've done for them. Damn, Ida is coughing again. Is the vocalizer low on power again? No, probably just too much singing lately. We shall take some time off. But we need to keep looking for caves. What are you staring at? Sorry. Huh? So much has happened in the past 2 years, thanks to Ida's help. Let's see. Which Starsong of Ignis, the sun of every planetary system, has its own unique starsong. At the time of our exile, Kay searched among the different stars and asked me to choose where we would go. The equipment used to record the starsong from Thousand Peaks was old, and the sound quality wasn't good. So I don't know why I cried the first time I heard it. The song's sense of longing was why I chose it as our destination. Ida Star Songs, Lumen Cave 745. At the time of the convenience of cave running, I took care to look after the star songs that Ida had recorded. To this day, I still miss the sound of her voice. Why are you always talking in the past? Why is he always looking at me like that? Is Ida so oblivious? June is in love. Map of our adventures. In those few years with Ida, we marked out all the caves we had explored in this star map. By Tyan's mercy, I thank Lumen every day for bringing me to her. Not a day passes that I don't miss the time we spent together. Some documents. Leagueland's family tree, genealogy of the Leagueland, which records several Tyang solar flare storms that occurred over the generations and the children that were born during them. Since I was born during one of these storms, my mother had great hopes for me and believed that soul of Tyang was with me. But after my mother died, no one else ever brought it up. You know, the number of caves I've accumulated over the past 2 years would be enough to build a space station back in East Ocean. Stop exaggerating. Just focus on finding your master. It'll give your throat time to rest. Yeah, I just had a dream about her actually. Was it that dream again? Same dream, same voice. Back in East Ocean, because of how dependent we were on Lumen caves, many people would spend most of their lives collecting star songs. Just so they could find one day, just so they could one day find that one and only cave they were destined for. If that voice keeps appearing in your dreams, then it must be a sign. But I'm not an oceaner. I know. I just want to say that the voice might be very important to you. Just like how it was no coincidence that I came to Thousand Peaks. At the time, Kay gave me a star song of many solar systems to choose from. But the one from Thousand Peaks was the one that kept me returning to. What was so special about it? It led me to you. Aww. That's so sweet. Has your family contacted you yet? No. You just asked yesterday. But you're going back once you find enough caves, right? Don't worry. None of them has ever contacted me. I'll be here until you find your master. Guys, come on. Come forth with your feelings already, guys. How long are you going to do this? Do we talk again? I'm not telling you to stay. Huh? Nothing. I don't know what I'm going on about. Is that the intercom? Oh, that's Remy in the machine room. Next message. Lumen Association notice. United Mining has recently launched a large-scale cave researching campaign. We advise runners to stay alert when entering United Mining airspace and carry their association ID at all times. Ah, sure. Sure. Why leave everything for the rest of us when you can take it all? Next message. Emergency message notification sender Russell. Dear Red Chamber crew, I have acquired information on Banshee. Banshee, that's the cave, that's the cave, that's the cave, that's the cave where the master went to. Don't freak out, Remy! Don't freak out, Remy! Don't freak out! Look at her looking at her smashing the PC. Okay, I didn't misread it. It's really about Banshee. Finally, after 26 expeditions. Oh my god, we finally. 3 standard years ago. 7th search expedition, abandoned cave demolished and explored. 8th search expedition. Oh, that's her voice, I'm sorry. 9th search expedition, cave unregistered under United Mining, nearly arrested. 14th expedition, reso scanner error. That's enough. I'm such a failure of a witch. How would I ever be able to... Come on, Eddie. Stop saying that. We've only been in Thousand Peaks for a year. We've already been here for a year. The Lumen Association won't let us join, and United Mining keeps pretending the Banshee expedition didn't exist. I'll never find her. Eddie! You don't know what it's like to rely on a vocalizer just to make a sound. What are you doing? Launching the reso scanner. Stop. Activate bioamplifier. Stop messing around. The amplifier can damage a normal person's neural system. Activating neural link. Stop it. What do you think you're doing? I don't know what to do. If you don't want to sing, then I'll do it. This isn't your problem, stupid. We're going to find her. We'll make it to the station one day, and I'll make Red Chamber better. We'll get United Mining to give up the info, and find out where Banshee is. Enough. And then we'll go home together with Master. I told you before we came here, no matter what happened. I'll always. Alright, I'll sing. Be there for you. Stop crying, will you? I'm not crying. Three years, finally. Red Chamber, call Eddie's room. Connecting to channel 002 Ida. Connected. Hey Eddie, you hear me? I've got big news. Is she somewhere else? Huh? Is she in Jun's room again? She's definitely not pleased with her being in Jun's room. Red Chamber, connect to Jun's communication port. You are not authorized. Now show me Jun's communication records. Crew member June used a personal communication device that is inaccessible. I guess I'll have to dig through data packets. Red Chamber, bring up all recent network communications on this ship. Loading. Oh, she's going to hack into June's room. Oh my god. Ah, too many of them! It'll take a day to go through each one. If I find this ID first, I can match it to the records to find which ones are his. Oh, there's a message. He just sent me that. Should have what I need. Red Chamber, bring up the latest message from June. You're late. Time to pay up. I inquire Ida about the membership fee. I was told there is no such thing. You're a person of honor. Perhaps there is a misunderstanding. June Lee. What? I inquire Ida about the membership fee. I was told there is no such thing. Ah! Remy is sending June messages that he should pay for being a member. Oh, Remy is definitely screwing with him a little bit. Oh, I can't stand the way he talks. Whatever. Let's see what he got. Ooh, hacking. This mesh is usually embedded with device ID in the 8th digit right after the 4000. Okay. Let's find it. Well, here is one. Not this one. The ID should be embedded in the 8th digits right after. What do you mean in the 8th digits? 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Oh, now I understand it. Probably 4000. I know it's just this one. By accidentally I did it. Okay. We've copied this ID. Alright, now we can use the ID to find these communication records. It should match the first few digits. Oh me god. Oh me god. 1616. Ah, this one. Found it! Remy intercepted communication records. Subject June Ida. Ida, I'll stop by later. If you come over too often, Remy is going to get mad sooner or later. Ah! I knew it! I'm gonna destroy his computer! Wait. What is this message? Hey. June, wait. Yeah? Remy's calling me. She says she has some news. Right, go ahead. Ooh, we get to walk around. You're gonna get back to work, June. Why does he look so sad? Your life is going great. Clanmaster. It's been years since you spoke. I hope the clan is well. Over the past few years. Oh, we're going to type a message. I have brought honor to the family name. Many unexpected things have happened. Have we brought honor upon the family? I don't think we have yet. Many unexpected things have happened. Beyond my greatest expectations, I have accumulated partial rights to a large number of caves. Should you need me, I'm at your call. A woman I met helped me find them. She's a Merian witch. How about... yeah, let's... A woman I met helped me find them. She's a Merian witch. The rights will grant the clan access to a wealth of resources. I've got a feeling that this message is going to sideways. Way one. It is going towards the fact that he's going to continue his search or his journey to reclaim the rights of the... or at least restore the honor. Or I owe her too much and I want to stay with her. Let's go with that. Yeah. She helped me greatly. I owe her too much. I will not run from my responsibilities. Never mind, save it for later. We're not going to send it. Ida will be really hurt if I leave now. Just a little longer. I think he's being tormented between leaving and staying. Newfound key for the clan. Sent June. Receiver Shenley Clanmaster. Content. Over the past few years, many exciting things have happened. Beyond my grace, that's what we're trying to send. That's what we're trying to hand. Funny. I can't let Eddie see this. But we haven't sent it yet. We have not. We are at Guifang. Let's go inside. Did the association really find Banshee, Doctor? What do you think, Big Shot? Are you trying to get in trouble by turning down every request? You have a special mission this time. But first, we're going to the headquarters in Mount Aurora. Headquarters? Don't interrupt me. The free city of Mount Aurora is where the Lumen Association was founded. The Council of 10 has requested to see you. I also have some business there, so we can go together. What? Am I not allowed to board the ship I used to work on? No, it's... I can't believe that your search for Red is coming to an end. It's just... all very sudden. I never thought I'd actually have a chance to find her. Is that so? Well, never did I. I hope you'll be able to move on with your life. You no longer have to chase her. Taint Coordinates Mount Aurora. After I returned home, I often wondered if things would have been different had I noticed that Ida was subconsciously avoiding Banshee. Stay out of trouble, will you? Let's see what we can sell. You have stuff to sell. We'll restock on our old stuff. There we go. We are full. We want nothing. Let's leave. Can we upgrade the ship? Anyhow, somehow, some way. We don't think we need anything. Think we're good. Think we're good. Think we're great. Yes. Then let's go navigate. Let's go, guys. See Mount Aurora. More messages. Okay. Personal transfer. Urgent. Formerly head of the Association's Guifang branch, Russell Moore has been promoted to the position of Executive Secretary General for the help resolving cave issues between United Mining and the people. She will now be responsible for operational management with Intel development. She will now be responsible for operational management, Intel development and cave expansions for all caves in Thousand Peaks region. The above position transfer is effective immediately. Wow. Got some Banshee info. Come back to Guifang ASAP. Eddie too busy to check her messages, but we're on the move. We'll head back immediately. Tell her to stop caring about the Oceaner boys so much. Why is everybody budging their relationship? If you're willing to help, I would be extremely grateful. Noble. If you want to research your family, do it yourself. Don't go through the Lumen Association. And if you're going to leave, do it quick and don't bring Ida into this. She's really very protective. How is it in the military? Really happy to hear you're back in the service and going back to society. Oh, so he did convince Bones to join the military. Yeah, life in the service is like clockwork. Sleep early, get up early, 3 hot meals a day. You're one annoying brat, you know that? They gave me a little crew here at United. There's some dodgy noble who acts like all prompters and crap. Reminds me of you. Good thing he's not an East Ocean, right? Give him a good beating. Anyways, I've been pretty busy recently. Since the security clearance for this mission is in the highest possible, I can't use standard communications during the operation. Next time I'll contact you, it'll be about a half standard year later. You take care, Lawrence White. His name is Lawrence White. Interesting. If the intel on Banshee is coming from the Council of 10, there's a good chance it'll lead us to Red. Okay. Coordinates. Let's pump him in. Let's go. Do we have anything new? Don't think we've got any. It's not that far away. Oh, it is far away. Oh, damn. That's far away. That's far away. That's far away. Wow. 17 fuel. Yeah, the location is beyond our reach size, of course. Then let's see how far we can go. Trade station. Can we go towards... Oh, we can. Wow. Can we go this far already? Wow. It's been a while since the last time I was here. When I met June. Why isn't Remy here yet? Is she still going through docking procedure? Hey. Where did all the people come from? I think there's going to be some sort of performance. An opera called Melody of Starsong. Or something like that. I've heard this is a real local Thousand Peaks culture, right? Should we try to get a seat? Helios and Terra's love story. So awkward. Should I? Why? Oh, yeah, okay, let's go. Come on. Yeah. Don't be so shy. Melody of Starsong was a love story. Through and through. And it made me a little uncomfortable. I was surprised to see Ida fully engaged. I never knew that she liked love stories. Melody Starsong Act 1 is an opera about the love between two gods, written by the Rodin family after years of gathering archaeological research. The first act describes the birth of Helios from the fires of Ignis and how he was ordered to watch the peaks from the void, drifting aimlessly millennia, tormented and alone. One day he was drawn by a mysterious voice. Where there is song, you shall find me, just like June and Ida. Terra, one of the gods, gazed at Helios from afar, hoping to save him with a song. Eventually he came down from the heavens for her, and they fell in love. Ooh. Can we buy anything? We need to buy stuff, fuel at that, actually. Let's buy fuel. Buy in bulk. What is this? Ooh, Ida's luck stack. Plant identification field guide. Let's buy that. At the time, I didn't understand why Red Chamber had a greenhouse. Or okay, no, that's good. Some script for Jun's look. Some what is it? Unknown Lumen Cave. Directions. Second-hand Lumen Intel. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's buy some spare ship parts. We've got a lot of those. Leave. Yep, I know. Upgrade. This is the thing. Now we can have more kits with us. Oh, nice. 9 kit capacity. That's great. Oh, they're already at the maximum. That's good. Oh, we can upgrade them even more. Yeah. Probably a good thing. Let's upgrade for now everything we can. Then we don't have to get back each and every time again. Nice. Our kits are filled. Good. Oh, we can even go... Oh, no. We cannot go all the way. Wow. Anyways, we're very, very good. Navigation. We are filled, we are filled, we are filled. Guys, if there are some unnecessary caves without any story or anything interesting, I'll probably skip it so that the episodes won't be super, 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 super long. Signal source. Oh, yeah, resources. What is this one? Aurora. Also one. Can we go... How far can we deviate? Not that far, actually. We've got anything to the left? Location is beyond scanning range. Okay, let's go to this one then. 9th year of the Lumen War. After the East Ocean Transport Station was destroyed, Zhao He was unable to get supplies from United, and United Mining had sealed them off from all sides. Once a leader in Lumen processing technology, they were a burden in the fires of war. Let's start exploring, get as much stuff as we can. Ooh, wow. Provisions back. Lumium simulation chip. This was what United Mining and Zhao He were fighting over. The doctor was the one who told me about this. During the war, United Mining was worried that Lumium simulation technology would be used for military purposes, so they ordered her and Red to intercept the Zhao He chip transport vessel. Oh. Some provisions back with food. By the blessings of Helios. Just the man I need. Jun, of the Red Chamber crew, right? Oh, perfect timing. Could you give me a hand and help us figure out what happened to the soil? The Lumen Association was commissioned to fix the whole joint, but United Mining really screwed up this old refinery. The pulse of the Lumen is a mess. Can't even get a reading on the soil or the water. Ida, the refinery is probably built on a Lumen cave. With my excavation skills, I'm sure I can help. We're looking for caves. Let's head to Mount Aurora and quit wasting time here. Since June can help, let him take care of it. No, let him take care of it. How can I say it? If we can help people out, why not? I spent some time analyzing the water and soil quality of the refinery, and we discussed other development plans in detail. To thank Red Chamber, the crew leader gave us some plans they have uncovered as compensation. Lumen seed. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get anything more. Some more chips, some more simulators. Okay, I guess we are... Oh, we've got... No, what have we enough to upgrade what? Oh, nice. Plus 50% plant selling. Nice. Ooh, that's a very big greenhouse now. Very big greenhouse. Good, 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 good. Only better. Are we going to do anything else? No, let's stop here. United Mining Standard Signal. Let's analyze these guys. What is this? This is a Grand Crusade Memorial. Let's see what it is. Probably a lot of war and fighting. I see you've kept the ship in a good shape. Thanks. It's been 10 years since you've been on board, hasn't it? Does it remind you of Red? Not even close. I told you already. Don't try to be her. Your next stop, the Grand Crusade Memorial, belongs to an airspace that was once conquered by the Squadron Red, and I were in. It's where she wanted to retire. At the time there was an accident that involved the botanical trading vessel. The accident had nothing to do with her, but from that day on, Red would keep telling me that she wanted to start a flower business after she retires, saying she wanted to grow lumen plants. I thought she was crazy, but it worked out for her, didn't it? With some effort, yes. It took her years to cultivate them. Yeah, traveling thousands of light years to another solar system just to find a planet with the right conditions. She even asked me to take an extended leave so I could survey the soil with her. Do you ever miss her? No! I couldn't care less about someone who comes and goes without a word than show up to dump her daughter on me. Why should I? Master used to talk about you all the time. I never miss her. She also told me to give you this, if you ever board the ship again. Bastard! Obtained Red's picture. On the back of the photo were a few words to the doctor, written by Red. The flowers have bloomed, so hang this over your operation table, will you? For my friend Dr. Rishel. I miss our days of light. That Red is something. Glory to the United, may fire and iron light the stars in memory of our fallen heroes. The doctor sneered at the name, saying that the memorial represented was anything but grand. She never forgot the day that she and Red were ordered to shoot down a Zhonghe civilian ship. Oh damn. Red and the doctor were badass women. The walls inside the tower were engraved with accounts of the war, primarily focused on how United Mining turned the war in its favor. There wasn't much recorded about the witch, even going so far as to say they were the cause of the chaos. Public defacement like this has not only threatened the lives of witches, it also left them tormented by guilt, as could be seen by Ida's master. The 16th Witch Detection Squad mistakenly shot down a civilian vessel, which led to a large-scale conflict with Zhonghe. They even went so far to identify their squad. How nice of them to leave out our names. What a shame, Ida. It seems the names of us sinners have been left out of this historical memorial. Doctor, it wasn't your fault. Eddie, how about I use my wrench to do a number on the wall? Yeah, let Remy destroy it. I'll take care of it myself. Yeah, let Remy destroy it. Hey kid, quit causing trouble. Right before Remy made her move, the doctor grabbed her. She murmured something and sulked away. Okay, how much fuel do you have left? Ooh, new message. New Erin Botanical Services. Plan renewal complete. Your Red Chamber crew. Your Lumen plant tending services for the following property expires today. United Mining Sector 2. The Red Witch Hut. Red Grant. We have automatically renewed your plan. If you wish to terminate the service, please notify us within 7 days. We wish you a pleasant journey among 1,000 peaks. Okay, seems to be like there's some soil, which they keep on using. Civilian signal? Let's go there. See what we can find, see who we can help. Oh, wow. This is a busy place. Mount Aurora Cave, Southern Peak. This cave is the pride of the Lumen. This cave is the pride of the Lumen Mining Act. In its first step to reclaim Lumium refinement capabilities of 1,000 peaks. I remember how Doctor smiled when we brought this place up. Something she rarely did. And unlike United Mining, well preserved. Then let's go inside. Inside a nearly completed mining facility, a shrine overflowing with lumen was separated off with glass. Murals of natural formations were both assiduously preserved. The construction unit was working hard to share the space fairly with the gods. Coming from East Ocean, it made me feel ashamed. After all, the excessive industrialization back home made even lumen plants hard to come by. Grabbers! Grabbers! Can't find Eddie! Did you head out to look for the intel? Hey, why is June gone too? Ah, young lady, I've confirmed your vessel ID number. You're the technician for the Red Chamber crew, right? I'm with the Daily Lumen, and lots of young people are dying to hear your story. There's a witch and a young runner in your crew, if I'm not mistaken. Are they a couple? Is there a chance I could interview them? A relationship between a witch and a runner, that's a really hot topic. If you could get me in touch, I'll pay you with some decent intel. Couple? Relationship? Get the hell out of here. I can get you in touch with the captain. The guy just a servant. Are we going to become popular? No, that's not what Remy would protect her. Couple relationships? Get the hell out of here. That's Remy. The day we got interviewed, the reporter told Ida that she'd been looking for a long time and had once met the Red Chamber technician. Boy, did she have a terrible temper, she said. I always thought that if Remy didn't hate me so much, the journey would have gone a bit smoother. But I still miss those days. Goddammit, stop speaking about each and every time that you miss those days, June. It makes me feel sad before the sad even happens. God damn it. Interview draft. I'm looking for my marshal. She's a great witch. The first time I met the Captain Ida of the Red Chamber, she didn't hide the fact that she was a witch. I know the peakers hate us, but runners just need to trust in themselves and do a good job. Ida has a petite stature, and she speaks resolutely. It feels as if her eyes can see right through your soul. Who would have thought that this was the crew leader who discovered the largest Mirian ruin in the last 2 years and was given the Honorable Runner's Award? Following Ida was her attendant, who served as both pilot and technician. Earnest and welcoming, she spoke with confidence in front of... She's not welcoming at all. And another crew member was the East Oceaner mercenary. According to the technician, they had rescued him from a clutches of some pirates. From then on, he'd be their servant. Please ignore that Remy said during the interview. June is not a slave. Okay. P.S. We'll adjust the witch part a little. Funny. What is it? You must believe in yourself. That's a little bit of text. Okay. A lot of interview. I don't like interviewers. There we go. We're almost there. 1,000 peaks, civilization signal. Civilian signal. Free City, Mount Aurora. There we go. That's where we need to be. Ooh, that's a planet. We don't see planet often. What do you think of June, Remy? An obedient pet. Huh? Just an oceaner. Our ship is off course by 15 degrees. What I meant was... Adjustment to 3 degrees. Please confirm the plotted course, Captain. She on purposely ignores the subject. He's been talking about his clan a lot lately. I don't understand why he's so serious about it. Cool. Pencil asked me out the other day. Really? I said no, because I think they're all liars. Aww. You think so? Have you ever hated someone from the bottom of your heart? United Mining? I hate June a lot. I know he can be frustrating sometimes. No wonder I hate him so much. June is not doing good. Free City, Mount Aurora, headquarters of the Lumen Association. From what I remember, this was a massive city that embodied the spirit of Thousand Peaks. Let's go say hi to everybody. Repurposed from a hospital during the war, Mount Aurora Municipal Hospital is the largest medical institute in Thousand Peaks. The lobby was packed with people from all over the land seeking treatment. Long lines of scavengers and runners that were injured in caves could have been waiting to be called as they shared stories of their adventures with one another. Patient 425 has gone missing again. It's James, that bastard, and his adventures. Next time to the damn bed. James? I think I've seen that name in the Lumen Association Hall of Fame. James Wong, a cave runner who loves leaving behind records of himself after he explores the cave. His fame is alright, a famous nutjob. I have no idea. Oh, final handheld records. We don't have that. We haven't found anything. Since we had no clues concerning he slipped away. Okay. Located in the free natural city of Mount Aurora, Thousand Peaks Civil College was the only college in Peaks where a select few gathered from academic researchers regarding the reconstruction of Thousand Peaks and the miracles of Lumen. The institution would regularly send out excavation parties, and their presence could be found in caves far and wide. And this is why we believe the Lumen civilization is so distantly removed from our human ancestors. And next I received some wonderful news. We are very, very lucky to have some important guests here at the college. Everyone present, I'm sure you have heard of Red Chamber crew. Red Chamber? Professor, how you get them? We got so many questions. We told them we were just coming to look for intel. But the school snuck this in. What are we going to do? Our mission is to look for caves. That comes first. Whatever, let's go with it. Let's try to be a little bit more... let's have a good image of the Red Chamber. Otherwise, everybody will think that we are bad guys. Ida was a bit embarrassed sitting in on the conference. The discussions on the origins of Lumen continued for several hours. She was a bit annoyed at the whole thing, but she was lively and spoke with confidence. I still remember how vividly engaged she was. Origins of Myria, conference notes. Ooh. Excerpts from the conference indicate that the Myrian gods who existed in ancient times may have been higher dimensional consciousnesses, beings that were formed by a mixture of lumen and other minerals. It is summarized that they used some form of songs to activate their internal lumen in order to survive. Without song, they would most likely turn back into their mineral form and their consciousness would return to the flow of lumen. Oh my god! Are we burning beings for fuel? Barrel after barrel marked with the label United Mining Thousand Peaks were filled with lumium and loaded up on a large cargo ship to be sent off to the far reaches of Thousand Peaks. Under the supervision of Mount Aurora Distribution Center, an endless stream of ships and people slowly but surely repaired the scars of war. Ah, the great Red Chamber crew, what brings you here? Shouldn't you be out there looking for intel? With the number of mines under your name, after your application goes through, I'm sure you'll be able to buy this place. We're doing pretty good right now. I don't think we need to take any work. Best focus on finding Banshee. Yes, but I just want to quickly see what this is. Lumen of 1,000 Peaks, flow without end. The Myrian Shrine, located next to the Lumen Association, was not built for worshipping Ignis, nor the two gods Helios and Terra, but for worshipping the 10 planetary gods of 1,000 Peaks. They symbolize the diversity of the Lumen Association and the people that come from every part of the solar system. To commemorate the 6th anniversary of the end of the Lumen War, the troupe performing Melody of Starsong will be holding a disaster relief charity relief. Benefits. Today's performance is the second act, Songless Heaven, Songless Earth. This will be the 4th performance of the 1,000 Peaks tour. Melody of Starsong! This must be the next part of the story. Come on, hurry up and sit down. or all the seats are going to be taken. Okay, I'm sitting, but I don't know what's so great about this opera. It's an opera that Ida was really into. I should sit next to Ida. It's pretty crowded. I'm going to... No, I should next to Ida. Yeah. Remy, get aside. Remy wasn't too happy. Remy wasn't too happy when I sat next to Ida. But she captivatingly plots to... Remy wasn't too happy when I sat next to Ida, but the captivating plot soon drew her attention away. Ida was even more focused on the stage and was visibly affected when Terra spoke some tragic lines. Funny. The Council of 10, located at the Association's headquarters, was composed of the earliest members of the Lumen Association and was the highest level of decision-making. It was through their effort that the mining disputes at Thousand Peaks were settled. They fought tirelessly for the rights and interests of the runners, making them a well-respected organization among the people. You sure took your time. The Council of the 10 has requested that not more than 2 of you to be present. Who is going to stay, Ida? I'll let Lemmy stay then. Since June is the runner, he should come with me. I'm fine either way. Follow me. You're about to meet the highest rank in the Lumen Association, so don't speak unless I tell you. Ooh, exciting. Greetings. Unfortunately, most council members are quite busy today, so there is only the 3 of us. Is this the Red Chamber vessel crew? They're quite young. And that's the human radar, the witch. Ooh, they don't look like friendly people. How is a witch allowed to fly so freely on a United mining radar vessel? This is practically a war crime. It had nothing to do with a war. Don't talk to her like... Tell him to shut up. Quiet, June. June is so impulsive, guys. Wow. I was once a Mirian witch as well, Vice President. Do I need to remind you that such language violates association policy? Then please explain why these children were chosen for the mission, President. They've quite made a name for themselves even outside the Thousand Peaks. They've received an Honorable Runner's Award, and even saved an immigration convoy. You have nothing to complain about. Fine, then go on with it. Then let us move on to the subject at hand. Close the doors. As you may be aware, United Mining was becoming increasingly active lately. They intend to force charges on the Lumen Mining Act against public opinion. The changes will allow them to further limit export rights for runners. On top of that, there was some numerous reports concerning the seizure of public caves. Some people are quite fed up with all this and wish to express their discontent. Our client was given us intel on a few recent campaigns target new caves. They want us to sample perfect Starsongs from the depths of the caves before United Mining reaches them. What good is sabotaging them like this? This isn't some sort of game. I suspect they want to dump the Starsong into the black market, thus undercutting the profit in their mining plant to gain from the caves. Politics. Sounds more like they're trying to topple the current chairman. Enough chatter, both of you. What are your thoughts? Ida. Sorry, you want the Red Chamber crew to infiltrate United Mining Caves? Why should we take such a risk? I'm sure you're familiar with the Banshee expedition. Mission number 03323. According to the client, that is their target, Banshee. Oh yes, we know about you, Witch of Red Chamber. If your master really is on Banshee, you wouldn't want United Mining to reach her first, would you? That's some blackmailing. These people are as bad as the United Mining themselves. I believe this is mutually beneficial for us, young lady. I'll leave the rest to you, Russell. Understood. Thank you for bringing her here. She's an exceptional witch. Wow. That's the bad part of being so famous or a runner. Politics in games, and you will be used as a tool. Lumen of the peaks flow without end. This is a launched operations under the Lumen Mining Act. What can I do for you, runner? See what we can sell first. Got some lumen seed. What? How much stuff do we need to upgrade something? That's what I want to know. What is this? Scripture, splitting of the tent, part 1. I guess let's buy it and read it later. Let me first quickly see. Okay. I'll send you the information later. I want you to know, I would rather you not to be involved. We're dealing with Banshee, not just a cave. I can't allow myself to help you any further. You've done more than enough for us, Doctor. I really wish you could find Red. But I also want you to live your own life. I know. You take care. I have some unfinished business here in Mount Aurora. And take this with you. You're a member of the inner circle now. Obtain 6 peaks ping. 6 peak ring. The Doctor gave this to us before we left Aurora. On the ring was a carving of the 6 planets that had disappeared long ago. This symbolized the 6 peaks that revolted against Helios during the Holy War. This ring was used by those in the Lumen Association carrying out their secrets. Upgrades. What do we need? Very quickly see. We need some broken communication modules. Don't know if you have that. We need some pressure things. We need some alloy plates. Advanced. No, we do not need anything from those, from the shop. We need nothing at all. Some more messages. Excavating conflicts. Damn it, guys. There is another war going to break out, is what I feel. Recently, the stress reports for runner ships have been on the rise. Reliable source indicates that ever since the Red Chamber discovered the ancient marine remains known as the Lumen Ziggurat, Ironwind military activity has continued to rise. We advise runners not to go near military bases. Oh, the Lumen Association fully complies with the Lumen Mining Act and is the only... Okay, that's just the signature. Mission briefing. Dear Ida, you'll have to go into United Mining Airspace for this mission. Since you aren't an Ironwind citizen, they won't be easy on you. If you encroach on military airspace, they might even shoot you down. Even if Remy can evade United Mining Spaceways, I suggest you upgrade Red Chamber signal modifier. Take care of yourself and don't do anything make Red sad. Yeah. Ooh. United Mining top secret mission. The Doctor would always say maintaining a good relationship with United Mining to help runners is the association's main focus. So that's our next mission. We're going to infiltrate United Mining Airspace. Hope you two understand the risk involved. Yes, Ida, of course. Any questions, Remy? Remy? No big deal. I'll forge a visa and upgrade Red Chamber signal modifier. We still need to watch out though, even if we avoid radar detection with the signal modifier. If we don't time our stay, we could run into their vessel head on. No amount of signal modifying could hide us then. Understood. Is there any way we can stay out of sight? We should be able to avoid the patrol ships. June, do you understand the risk? I trust in Remy's calculations. Remy? I can handle it. Remy. I know a pretty good restaurant. Eddie wants to run off with that guy. This is just too much. Endless Lumen. I can't describe how much this hurts that my romantic rival is about to leave. I've lost my purpose. But it'll be okay, Remy. Let me console you. Even though you respond to my date proposal, even though you responded to my date proposal 6 months late, I know you didn't mean it. Broken Heart, Benzel. P.S. That restaurant I mentioned appears to have gone out of business. What about this one? Can we pay separately? Wow. Only your true love would take you there. Peaks, top 100 gave it 4.5 stars. No menu, a private wine collection, and the suite with a view that gazes beyond the galaxy. It was more than just delicacy dishes. It was an unforgettable experience with a loved one. Even though it was ridiculously expensive, Orcais was still one of the most popular date locations for that. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, Remy. Okay, guys, let's put in the coordinates. Wow, that's so far again. Ooh, damn. Look at the fuel cost. 11, 12, 15, 17, 19, 20. Wow. Okay, guys, as previously, I'm going also to try maybe skip a few caves if there isn't anything interesting. Otherwise, it will be about 3 to 4 hours of video, and that's maybe too much. Planetary electromagnetic signal. Let's first discover this one, maybe. Can we? Okay. Let's analyze it, see what it is. Mining vessel currently in orbit. Please follow the instructions provided by United Mining to safely pass through the astral bait. Ooh, I want to go there. Well, let us go see and look. Ooh, so many ships. 1,000 peaks, 4 largest planets. Its abundant resources supply both citizens and military. I don't think there is anything we can do here, so let's just continue then. I really wanted to see what it is. 1,000 peaks, civilian. Signal. What is this? Lumana Servana exploration. All water flows in the sea. The marker provides military-grade fuel and armor coating materials. Ooh, that's something we can use. Maybe we can upgrade our vessel. Warning, a large amount of debris has been detected in the spaceway. Object identified 43, 50, 662, 3,874 numbers is increasing rapidly. Anti-collision system has been activated. Top speed constraints are in place. Eddie, some ships heading towards the processing plant say a container fell into spaceway. And now interceptor parts all are over the place. There's way too many ships trying to dock. It'll probably take a while to clean up. Should we just go around them? Maybe I could help. I could do some scavenging. Totally! Throwing you out in the spaceway to collect thousands of scrap sounds great! Oh, cut it out. Just get out of orbit. Help the ships pass by safely. Oh, why are we so good? Let's try to improve our reputation. 7, that's 50-50. Oh god. Red Chamber calculated a complex route for all the freighters in orbit to broadcast it out. The ships made it to the Luma Caverna without causing any crashes or clogging up the orbit. 7! Oh, that's just 7. That's just 7. Wow. Well, at least we help little by little with things we can. Processing plant Luma Caverna. I remember Remy telling me to get rid of my old syntheceptor. I know she was doing it on purpose, and we got in a big argument about it. Processing plant Lumen. Let's go. Although this place was not nearly as massive as United Mining military bases, it was still the largest factory that served runners in 1,000 peaks. Commonly seen syntheceptors, as well as most scavenging equipment used by the runners, were all developed here. Red Chamber! Will you be docking here? That's wonderful! It just so happens that we're looking for runners to help us tune these newly developed interceptors. You've got an experienced East Ocean runner aboard, don't you? Could he come help us out? The peakers are finally starting to accept me. Ida, I'd love to go help. Haha! I'm not sure how good he is, but boy does he know how to cause trouble. If you don't want your data to get screwed up, you'll probably find someone else, but it's up to you. Well, you two, cut it out. I'll decide it. Let's go. June, give it a shot. Okay, let's try. Don't screw it up, June. The syntheceptors made by Luma Caverna were different from those produced in East Ocean. It took me a bit more time to tune them, but the results were good. Ah, 10, yeah! United Mining credits 300, nice! Thank you, thank you. Yeah, fun trip, why not? We are already at 9 of the 20 fuel. Patrol route simulation failed. Red Chamber destroyed. Ah, stupid computer! We should be able to avoid their patrol shift. Who was I trying to impress? There's no way our computer can calculate the flight routes of their military vessels. We should just leave Jun behind and let him get caught. Why does she hate him so much? I don't understand, guys. Why does she hate him so much? He's trying his best. Is there some way for us to escape? While only he gets caught? No, there's no way. Just do it for Eddie, Remy. It's for Eddie. I'll deal with the flight routes later. The signal modification the signal modification system needs to be upgraded first. We need a more reliable way of posing as a united mining vessel. There should be an old military visa master left behind somewhere. We can play with Remy! Yeah, Remy! Nothing useful, okay. Oh, we can even go down. Interesting. That's Remy, her room. I remember there's writing on the back. From now on, she is your family. 8529 by Red. The Red Witch Hut, no iron. Ooh. Huh? Can't believe this is still here. Oh, what is that? United Mining Soldier. Here's what we found in the report. 16 kilos of witch rose leaf, 5 kilos of lumen ginseng. That's not what I was talking about. What about those children? They're war orphans, aren't they? They must have been used for torrent smuggling operations. Do they live in the storage room? Jesus. Hey, are you the one who reported him? We thank you for your assistance. Oh damn, Remy had a very rough childhood. Where's Toran? Tell you what, that Toran's a nasty fella. He sells children, so we're here to help you. Toran told me anyone in uniform is a liar. Here, take this. You must be hungry. What's your name? Do I get more if I tell you? You can have more either way. You're not lying? Nope. You won't get angry and throw me out into space? I swear by the light of fire and iron. Snake Eyes. Huh? That's what Toran calls me. But he doesn't like it when I look at him. That's just a nickname. Do you have a real name? For example, mine is Grey Dorvik. Is it important to have a name? Of course, my boss will beat me up if he doesn't see a name in the report. So you won't beat me if I have a name, even if I look at you? No, no one is going to beat you, no one. Damn, Remy has been, wow. Then Remy! What? Remy Dorian! Don't be silly. Where's Toran? Remy Dorian? What does he mean, don't be silly? Is that a special name? Remy Dorian. As a victim of human trafficking, the place that was supposed to record Remy's parents was left blank. She said her full name was Cozy Remy Chocolate, manufactured by the Dorian Corp. Some soldier had given her chocolate, and she thought the name sounded nice. Okay. Cozy Remy Chocolate. That's nice. Funny. No. We need to first check the bottom here. Emmeth and the cleaning bot. A robot without purses is more than a calculator. Let Emmeth bring back the cleanest. If the cosmos was not what brought us together, the cosmos never was. Post-apocalyptic romance with Faye Jones. If only stuff like that really happened. Why? Ooh, is that a letter? Seeing you in person has filled me with joy, my dear. Here's my encrypted channel. If you ever meet again, call me Benzel. Some romantic chump I met in the dark web. He wrote it by hand, like they did in ancient times, even though his handwriting sucks. Maybe I'll keep it for now. Come on, Remy. Open up your guard a little bit. Is this? No, that isn't. These are just documents I used to forge to get food. Here, I finished your custom slip. It's only valid for 3 days. You better hurry if you want to get past customs. Haha, you that kid from Port 3. The one who sleeps in storage container. You look pretty bright. Wanna work for me? Hurry up and give me the credits, I'm hungry. Careful, boss. The kid belongs to Toran. Used to smuggle for him and all that. Best to keep your distance. What are you scared of? The trafficker's dead. Nah, he was sold out, boss. Who else would be caught by United Mining? What do you mean? Look, these kids were left alone even after he was caught. What do you think happened? I didn't betray Torin. You're right. I just want food. We're doing business or not? United Mining's been clamping down hard after the war, boss. We should be careful. Get out of here, kid, and stop staring at me with those eyes. I didn't sell him off. Jesus, now I kinda understand. The more we get to see her history, why Remy's so interesting of everyone. Forged custom slip. A fake export slip made by Remy. It wasn't until later that I found out Remy used to work as a technician for a smuggler called Torin. She said he was a terrible person, but that he taught her a lot. Oh, that's a picture of June. Oh, come on, Remy. Oh, why? That's not so good. That's not sweet. Come on, Remy. Here it is. Master's military visa from when she was still in service. It's already expired, but it should be enough to keep us undetected for a while if I write it in the red chamber system. Ooh, nice. She's super smart. Remy's like a genius kid. Let's see, anything to the left that we can't see? Computer. Would you be interested in accepting the Guild's humble invitation to become captain of Silk Oasis Fleet? Your Ignis merchant Lamar. Huh, I already said no. How many times does he have to ask? Maybe I could go back to smuggling if Eddie ever decides to run off with June. Ah, that's what. Just your everyday fire extinguisher for the engine room, perfect for spraying June. Ah, she must stop with nagging June so hard. Let's start with expired military visa. Now I just have to enter the visa information. Let me see. Load the visa red chamber. Oh, we can go back to hacking. Yeah. Unable to identify visa. Please enter the username. Red Grant. Please enter the vessel ID. Hon Opus 03. Expired. Did we know that? I knew it. No big deal, I'll just tweak it a little. Ooh. That's a lot of Chinese. Ooh, renewed. Notification, visa expiration date has been successfully updated. That should do it. Alright, now I just have to copy the visa info over to the communication module. When was the last time I did this? Huh. Thank you for the food. Not at all. I'm amazed that you were able to fix our old communication module. The thing is ancient. It's been in service since the war. Thanks. Hey, when are you going to stop looking at a ship? I'm not that boring, am I? That symbol, do you sell flowers? It's the insignia of the new era witches. Our captain designed it. Serve none but yourself. Embrace yourself with all your flaws. I can't make out the rest. What does it say? Embrace yourself with all your flaws and listen to the voice within. That last bit was scuffed off by space derbies. It needs to be repainted. Aren't flaws a bad thing? Why would you want to keep them? Because the soul is born from the wretchedness. That's what my master says. Strange, huh? What's a soul? It's kind of like when you close your eyes and what you like and dislike. Then, can I like sleeping in the engine room? Sure. Can I like someone but only realize it after they die? That's a little sad, but sure. Can I not like being alone? Of course. What's your name? Remy. The way of the witch, Remy, is to listen to your soul and sing what you hear. And when you do, your true desires will reveal themselves. Come on, let me have a look at you. Remy, huh? You have beautiful eyes. People with a clear gaze have a potential to become great witches. Are you an orphan from the war? Why don't you come with me? I can introduce you to my master. She may be a hero, but she's clumsy with machinery. I'm sure she'll be happy to meet you. She will feed your soul. Okay. Ida is just too pure. Ah. Red Chamber. Find the list of available assassins in the area. No results. Why won't Eddie listen to me? Red Chamber. Unable to understand command. Come on. Red Chamber. Find me a place that sells poison. Now playing. Your love is my poison. Performed by Benzel. Does she want to... Oh, why does she hate June's... Why do you hate so much June? Can't you be happy with each other? I thought you might be hiding here. Aren't you going to turn off the computer? You'll have a hard time sleeping with the screen on so bright. No, it'll be too dark. It makes me feel alone. But Master and I are on board too. When Thorin was angry at me, he'd put me back in the airlock. Then he'd turn off the lights and say he'd throw me out. He's a bad person. Yeah, but now that he's gone, I miss him so much and I don't know why. Do you like him? Yeah. But you also hate him. Yeah. It's hard to admit that you hate him, isn't it? How about this? Whenever you think of him, you can talk to me. I'll be the new Thorin. But Thorin's a guy and I barely know you. Yeah, I know. Why don't you give me a nickname then? People who are close use nicknames. Give it a try. Eddie? That may take some time getting used to. You know, I didn't really have a friend when I was in the Witch Tower. No one liked me, including myself. You may not like yourself, but I like you. So I'll take care of you until you'll accept yourself. And one day, we'll find both a way to be happy with who we are. I don't need anyone to like me. Really? Well, then let me be here for you, just like Master has been for me. Let's hope that Remy's tweaking did a pretty good job. Mount Aurora Cave of West Mount Tonitrus. When I saw that the Lumen Association was pouring investments into operating caves, I realized that they were more than just an arbiter of disputes. They were a powerful commercial entity on the rise. And once both big companies rise, United Mining and Lumen Association will probably go to war once more. As construction of the cave mining facilities was only halfway done, it was possible to see ancient Mirian structures being carefully moved piece by piece. Some of the ancient orders that some of the association ordered that every part to be carefully inventoried, while witches performed rituals and promised the Mirian gods that they'd take a better resting place. Those two are gone again? Didn't they say we'd leave right after checking out the cave? Are you the Red Chamber crew? Excellent! We're currently in the process of moving the spirits to another location. But one of the witches we were working with stomped off after someone was a bit hard on her. You know who it is? Those displaced by the war have a tough time forgiving witches. If I'm not mistaken, your captain's a witch. Could you help us out? I promise we'll treat you well. What's that going to do with me? What's that got to do with me? Ida brought me to see Mirian Shrine without letting Remy know. When we got back to the Shim, Remy exploded on Ida for leaving her alone. I felt pretty guilty about that. Ida. Don't forget about Remy. Lumen Cave Leinster. 11th year of the Lumen War. The last cave of the Romani clan was destroyed. It was rumored that the assassination failed because the spies sent to complete the mission fell in love with the target, the chairman of Ironwind. Even to this day, the rumors can be heard in Peaker's Bar. Let's see what we can find here. Some damaged lumen plates. Refined lumen metal plates. We can use that probably. Need a couple more because I guess we need it for upgrades. There we go. Once more. Can't we upgrade it yet? Oh no, we need a lot more. Okay, never mind. Continue. Let's start by vocalizing the mission. Let's see. Activating Lumen Reso Scanner. Let's go, Ida. Start searching for the cave, Banshee. Well, I wonder what Banshee sounds like. This is the one. This sounds definitely like singing. Proud Witch Starsong. As the year went by, Ida's singing progressed at an astonishing rate. Soon she was able to imitate any Starsong that she heard. Okay. There we have the supposed location of Banshee. Guys, this is maybe it. This is the moment. Maybe this is what we've been waiting for. Asteroid 67. Oh, is the captain there? Oh no, this is a warning from a Lumen-seeking vessel in orbit. The asteroid you are approaching is in United Mining Airspace. If you wish to continue forward, please provide an operator visa. Ida, what do we do? Do we really want to fight them? Fighting them? You want to get blown off to smithereens? Eddie, we're in military airspace, and the guard ship has a sight on us. We should probably send them a modified signal. John doesn't understand how the spaceway works around the peaks. Go easy on him. The doctor told us to upgrade our signal modifier, so she must have known we'd run into situations like this. Wow. Send the modified signals. Ooh, that's a lot. 9. That's gonna be different. Ah, 9. We made it. I think we made it. 9 out of 9. Wow. Miriam Everlasting. We're so lucky. Asteroid 67. For a while, I did my best to understand Remy, but no matter what I did, it seemed that I would always be an outsider. This is it. This is it. This is it. This does look similar to like the artifact that we found at the space station. Better watch out. I'm just picking up heat signals from United Mining vessels. We don't have much time, June. Our goal is to determine whether the place has been visited, and if it has, whether my master Red Grant was among them. Oh, we are in a big hurry now. The cave under United Mining's... Oh, I couldn't read that. It was so fast. Okay, this is a speed mission, a speed run. Let's go. Proud Witch Starsong. Ooh, it even has a different color. There's another one. I see that. I see that. Yep, that's clear as day. Let's pop the other one. Well, the gate's not open yet, so maybe... Oh, they could have closed the gate after them, probably. Ooh, what a chaotic cave. Everything has been destroyed. Is this a natural cave? It's so different from the other Lumen caves I've seen. Watch the time, our mission has 3 stages. Stage 1, access the deepest gate. Stage 2, investigate the shrine and sample the Starsong. Stage 3, return to Red Chamber. We're currently in Stage 1, you have 430 seconds to access the deepest gate. I'm warning you now, we aren't going to wait for you if you don't make it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see the timer is going. Timer is going, timer is going, timer is going, timer is going. Bezel cereal. The bladed, sharpened crystal stamen made this a popular ceremonial import. Okay, but we'll read it later. We gotta hurry. 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 I've never seen a Lumen cave untouched like this. Yeah, it's definitely a wild cave. Looks like some kind of conflict took place here. Well, there is still a reason why these the civilization has disappeared out of existence. I'm going to try to pick up as much as I can, even though if you're in a hurry. 420 seconds. I hope that's enough time. 390. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. I'll just click on everything to see if there's anything interesting we can read afterwards. What? No, that's not an entranceway. What happened here? I don't know, man. Like war crystal, like somebody has power of shooting crystals with their fingers. Somebody has godly power. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? We need to go deep. We need to go down. But can we open this? Can we open? Can we try? Can we try? No response. I should try another song. Yep, I guess we need the purest of the purest of the purest of the songs. So far, we don't see any equipment of some sorts, which should mean that there aren't or have not been any scavengers or mining acts or something. And if United Mining is still searching for it? Interesting. We are in such a hurry. Wow. It's a shame we're in a hurry, because I would like to explore this cave a little bit better and more. Look at all the beautiful, pure lumen. Oh my god, that's so pure. This cave has been untouched. Proud Starsong. Could Ida's master really be in the depths of some shrine? No matter how I thought about it, I wasn't very optimistic. Okay. So we've got a song. Damn, everything's good. Biorla flesh. This flower often used to pray for peace or to grieve for those who have passed. Ida said that the Myrian illustrations, wherever there was war, symbols of this flower could be seen. Are we going the right way, guys? Because I know we could have been running back towards the cave, towards the door. Watch the time, you have 330 seconds. Don't push yourself too hard, June. This place is filled with lumen. Yeah, we need to be running, we're still looking for her. Oh, this wasn't even the deepest part. Damn. Then we're just gonna keep on taking samples. Tumulus Starsong. Even though I was anxious to finish exploring before United Mining got here, I couldn't stop wondering when it was that Remy started hating me. Remy hates you very much. From the beginning, from the moment you met her, actually. That's when it started going south. From the moment they had a dispute about the intel that they collected, that's when it started going south. Or maybe because she's jealous and all thousands of things, like we have seen from the history flashbacks of her. She had a difficult life. All these, the members of the Red Chamber, they should be a little bit more chilled. Come on, guys, you've got a beautiful life now. Don't screw it up. Oh no, that's the wrong song. Let's go. Proud Starsong. Let's use the Turmolius. Nope. Then it's probably the proud one. That's the one. Okay, let's see. Ooh. That's a lot of song thingies. Something like this. Nope, that's only half of it. Then that means we must use the second part. And we must hurry. That's... oh. That's why. This one should be it. There we go, there we go, there we go. I had a little bit difficulties with tuning it. Anyways, we've done it. Let's go. 276 seconds left. Stage 1 complete. The gate is open. I've made it to the shrine. Excellent. Are there any traces of human activity? Let me take a look around. Entering stage 2 of the mission, you have 150 seconds. You'll have to sample the Starsong and find Master within time. Got it? Got it, got it, got it, got it. We'll read it later, we'll read it later. We're in a mission of hurry. Ooh, what a beautiful place. Although sadly destroyed and abandoned. It definitely looks like there was been Battle of Gods. Was the ancient Miriam battleground? Yeah, it definitely looks like an epic battleground. See how much stuff has been destroyed. It really was been a battle with spears, like the gods throwing with thunder. They were throwing with lumen crystals. Yep, yep, yep. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. 150 seconds. Yep, 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 yep. Pick it up as we can. Go, go, go. That is the shrine. Let's go sample it. Ooh, there we go. What kind of song will we get now? Looks like there's something back here. Oh no, he's getting flashbacks again. You've got to be kidding me. There was a sacrifice or what? Jesus, those people from those ancient civilizations were not chill. God. Damn. What are those guys? 6, 7 of them? Who was the one in the middle? Ah, I can feel my head drifting again. It seems like something terrible happened here. This is June. Stage 2 of the mission is complete. The Luminite sample is perfectly pure. It's unlikely that the place has been explored. Don't worry. This is only one of the Banshee expedition candidates. How much time do we have left, Remy? They're speeding up. Could be because they've picked up on our tracks. Moving on to the mission's final stage. June, you have about 180 seconds to return to the ship before they arrive. Hurry up and come back then. Lumen Cave 04 Red Chamber Perfect Starsong. Sample of Perfect Starsong both in terms of radiance and audio quality. However, by then my focus was on helping Ida find her master. Everything else didn't matter that much. Damn, we couldn't. I couldn't pick up the plant. I didn't pick up the plant, that's what I mean. Remy, how much time do I have? Remy, how much time do I have left? Remy? 180 seconds. She is lying. She's lying, guys. We had 180 seconds at the beginning. We are screwed. Why does Remy hate so much? Why? Oh no. Why would she do something so dangerous? God damn it. June? Your signal is dropping out. Is there something wrong? Of course. This is an encrypted channel. What? Answer me. Are you going to leave Red Chamber? I've told you before, I will have to leave one day. Remy? What's wrong with the signal? Oh no, come on! Damn. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Very bad. Whoa! That was electrocution. Just an electrical shock. It won't kill him. I was thinking why the gates were open. Where do these damn runners come from? Remy, wasn't there still time? How did they arrive so soon? She lied. Remy! Oh, what happened? We caught a runner trespassing, Captain. Looks like he's from the association. They have been causing a lot of trouble lately. Wonder who's leaking the intel this time. I think we have a spy in the expedition team working with us from the association, Captain. What? Did you just figure that out? Bring him over. You've got a lot of nerve sneaking around our cave. Move it! Who are you? How did you get in here? Where did you hide your ship and where are the others? Ah! Speak up! Damn it, I'm in serious trouble. I can't let them know about Red Chamber, otherwise they'll... Give it to me. Ah! Hey, follow the procedures. You have to tell him what he's being arrested for first. If he dies before that, you'll have to send military court. Why bother? We didn't waste our time with the last one. Just do it. Fine. You have been arrested for violating Article 16 of the Lumen Mining Act. You are therefore obligated to answer every question put forth or face. Ah! Oh, he's being beat to death. Hey, you haven't finished yet. Who cares? Look at this guy. He's a notioner. Those nobles are tougher to crack than those speaker pirates. No point trying to make him talk. Ah! I've always wanted to test their limits. What are you bastards doing? Out of the way! Look at you. Guess we don't have to wait a half year to catch up, hey? Sorry about the bruises. Just pretend you fell down the stairs. Why are you... I guess we can say he is lucky. Didn't you read my messages, mate? Top secret mission. The higher-ups told me this mission alone will have my sentence. From 10 years down to 5, so I took it. After all, cave exploration is my specialty. So now I'm a member of this expedition. Now tell me, what were you looking for? You found what we're hiding? What we're finding? Don't want to talk? Come on, I thought you loved nagging. Ha, whatever, lucky bastard. Let him go, boys. But Captain, you violated Article 16, illegal excavation of caves. What? Did you see him digging around? Since you happen to be standing here, who's to say you're not also up to some illegal business? Listen, no one saw this man, got it? But sir, that's an order. Don't you hear me? Back to work. Yes, sir. God damn, it's so good. Bones saved our ass. Thank you. You really showed me. You really should be more careful sneaking around like that. I doubt even I'll be able to help you if I get caught again. Is the Red Chamber coming to get you? You haven't picked up any signal. Say, your pilot's really something. Last time she disappeared like that too. If you don't mind, if you didn't show up, I would have sworn a raider was out of the order. Yeah. If only she didn't hate me so much. That's not okay. How could the calculations be so off? She would have been killed if it wasn't for Bones. Red Chamber computer was built during the war. Their hardware is at least 3 generations newer than ours. It's not my fault the computer's old. It's your job to make sure stuff like this doesn't happen. Well, Jun shouldn't have taken so long. Don't put the blame on him. I wasn't! It's fine, it's alright. But why did the signal cut off halfway though? A United mining vessel went by, why else? We're posing as a military vessel. If our communications get tapped, we'd be caught immediately. So you could have communications with him? I had to! Are we going to ask? Are we going to remain silent? No? We're not going to remain silent. We're going to ask, was that on purpose? What? You think I set you up? Of course not. Well, maybe I should have. Don't talk like that. Why do you keep defending him, Eddie? I am not defending him. He's gonna leave you anyway. I'm not leaving. Why do you keep saying that? Because you're taking everything away from me. You've lost your home, but that doesn't mean you can take mine away. Don't you dare speak about my home! Stop it now! Go back to your room, June. You deserved it. Don't say another word, and you get us out of this airspace. But Eddie, I was just... Don't call me that. Get us out now. Sorry, Ooh, Ida lost it. And call me Captain. And call me Captain. Damn, Ida lost it for a moment there. Today is the 6th anniversary of Lumen Mining Act. Thanks to this new law, Lumen Trade and 1000 Peaks hit a new records. Okay. That's just some Lord of Mining. Is there anything interesting here? No. Ida. Waste of time. The mission failed and June almost died. Ida. Dear Ida, don't throw a fit when things don't go your way. You're just like Red. I've got bad news. Not sure if it's because you were discovered, but United Mining knows that someone is intercepting their messages. A few people have been interrogated and their communication channels have been turned off. The good news is that the client tracked down the last message from Banshee Expedition. For his safety, he doesn't want us to keep any records of our communication. Head to the capital of 1000 Peaks, Ironwind, where you'll find Lumen War Memorial. He'll meet you there. Attached coordinates. Ooh. Due to the mission requirements, the doctor wanted us to attend a press meeting at the Lumen War Memorial. She didn't tell us who we'd be meeting. She just thought they'd find us when we got there. Daily Lumen Media Pass. I remember the mixture of emotions on Ida's face when we were told to head for Ironwind. It was clearly she really didn't like United Mining. Okay. What if June gets in trouble again? Okay, let's see where the coordinates will lead us. Okay, over there. Ironwind, resupply facility available. There we go. Capital City Ironwind. As one of the oldest local tribes in the solar system, Ironwind was put in power by United Mining to rule over 1000 Peaks. All matters from cave verifications to legislative affairs concerning the peaks were handled here. Let's go to Lumen War Memorial. This was where United Mining showcased its glory. In the lobby, a retired Lumen-seeking vessel was displayed, and the names of various war heroes could have been seen on the walls. Since it was built before the witches were very vilified, those with substantial contributions like Red were also included. Now, who are we going to meet here? Ida, is it okay to leave Remy alone in the ship? There's no way she'd pass as a journalist. How are you doing? I'm fine. You two can fight all you want. So what happens now? Glory to the United! May fire and iron light the stars! It's truly an honor to be your host today. We are all internally in debt to the Lumen Mining Act under the protection of these regulations. These people of 1000 Peaks, United Mining, and allies from around the galaxy are able to propose to prosper together in peace. I think they're celebrating the 6th anniversary of the end of the war. Greetings, I'm a journalist from Unity News Channel 79. The Lumen War Memorial was established to honor those who fought for us, including the witches, and the ships they flew. But in recent years, there have been increasing cases of pirate buying decommissioned Lumen-seeking vessels and working with wandering witches. This has caused a rise in illegal excavations and is threatening public safety. Is it really appropriate to commemorate the people in the memorial? We are all aware that the witches betrayed their own faith in favor of war. Some people believe the Lumen Mining Act to be lax in regard. What are your thoughts on this current regulative effects on this group of terrorists, the witches? Ida. It's alright, witches have always been used as scapegoats. I understand your concerns, and although we believe the witches should be acknowledged for their contribution to ending the war, their violence and cruelty is clear in the eyes of the public. Even a hero like Master will be portrayed as a heartless killer. Even after the Witching Tower was disbanded, witches remain the center of chaos to this day. Under these circumstances, we will not rule out the possibility of revising the act to revoke their citizenships. Well said! Make the criminals pay! My master did this for you, you bastards! And we will remove them from the memorial so they will be remembered for what they were, war criminals. How could you? You, girl in the white, please keep it down. Ida, don't go! Don't move! Don't move! Don't turn around and don't say a thing. You're being watched, just open your hand and take this. If members of the media have no further questions, let us welcome the man who pushed for the original Lumen Mining Act, the new chairman of the City Council of Trade, Richard Mers III. Alright, I gotta go. Make sure you don't lose that thing. Sorry, I'm running a bit late. This is the same guy. Ah, truly a man of the people emerging from the crowd. Under pressure to revise the Lumen Mining Act, you have pushed to keep it the same. Some have said you're defending the witches. Sorry, hang on a sec. I see a journalist over there who looks a bit unwell. Would you mind letting them out? Of course, let us once again welcome Richard That dude is epic. And with this, friends, we have ended Chapter 3, Part 1. You're back! Good Lumen, that almost got out of hand. Eddie, you don't look so well, are you alright? I'm fine, it's nothing. Do you know what this is, Remy? It's a United Mining Communication encryption chip that can enable point-to-point private transmission. How did you get this, Eddie? Just tell me what I can do. If it was given to you by the informant, then we should be receiving their intel once we install it. Obtained communication encrypting chip. Because of this chip, I saw Ida agitated in a way I'd never seen before. She was always so calm. I never thought she'd get that furious when her master was brought up. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. We definitely are going to do that. Let's upgrade the... There we go. Encryption device. Receiving certain messages. Okay. That's good. Can we do anything else before we wrap up? Okay, guys. We will leave the upgrading of everything for later. Let's wait out. And we will end the episode right here. This was Chapter 3, Part 1, guys. This was more or less a uprising of emotions and internal turmoil and this feelings of discontent. God, I can't believe Emmy betrayed us, or at least wanted to get rid of us. I know she's jealous of Eddie spending more time, but they haven't even done anything. They haven't. I don't even know if their relationship is progressing. Everybody's so focused on their own goal. It's so. And now the politics are coming along, and we're being sent into most dangerous missions. This just doesn't have a good ending. I don't feel this is going to be terrible, guys. I'm holding my heart for the next episode. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, share your thoughts with me, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good day, everyone.